Use the stock solution to make the standard solutions for measurement. The stock will not be read by the Spec 20. Begin the serial dilution by pouring the stock into a transfer beaker. Use a volumetric pipette to measure the stock for solution 1. The chemist is using a 50.0 milliliter volumetric pipette. Use a pipette bulb to draw the dye into the pipette. Never pipette using your mouth. Fill the pipette until the meniscus is above the calibration line. Placing your finger on top of the pipette and rotating the pipette slowly will allow you to lower the meniscus to the line so that you have measured exactly 50.0 milliliters of stock dye. Release the dye into a 100.0 milliliter volumetric flask. Add DI water until the meniscus gets close to the calibration line in the flask. Use a disposable pipette to get the bottom of the meniscus exactly to the calibration line on the flask. Volumetric flasks are always used for dilutions. Place the stopper in the flask and invert several times so as to thoroughly mix the solution. To make dilution 2, the chemist will use 50 milliliters of solution 1 and dilute it to 100 milliliters in a second flask. Again, you will dilute solution 1 with DI water until the meniscus is at the calibration line on the flask. Stopper and invert the second solution so as to mix the solution thoroughly. Use solution 2 to make solution 3. Again, you will be using 50 milliliters of solution 2 and diluting it to 100 milliliters to make solution 3. Dilute solution 2 with DI water. Stopper and invert the flask to mix solution 3 thoroughly. Use solution 3 to make solution 4. Again, 50 milliliters of solution 3 will be diluted to make 100 milliliters of solution 4. The dilution will be made with DI water. Stopper and invert to thoroughly mix solution 4. You have just performed a serial dilution 4 times.